John Dalton's atomic model theory. You probably know what this sketch represents. It's a model of an atom, one of the minuscule particles that make up all matter. The idea that matter consists of extremely tiny particles called atom was first introduced about 2,500 years ago by a Greek philosopher named Democritus. However, other philosophers consider Democritus' idea ridiculous, and it was more or less forgotten for more than 2,000 years.
Around 1800s, the English chemist John Dalton brought back Democritus' ancient idea of the atom. You can see a picture of Dalton below. Dalton grew up in a working-class family. As an adult, he made a living by teaching and just did research in his spare time. Nonetheless, from his research, he developed one of the most important theories in all of science. Based on his research results, he was able to demonstrate that atoms actually do exist, something that Democritus had only guessed.
From his research, Dalton developed a theory about atoms. Dalton's atomic theory consists of three basic ideas. All substances are made of atoms. Atoms are the smallest particles of matter. They cannot be divided into smaller particles, created or destroyed. All atoms of the same element are alike and have the same mass. Atoms of different elements are different and have different masses. Atoms join together to form compounds, and a given compound always consists of the same kind of elements in the same proportions. Dalton's atomic theory was accepted by many scientists. Most of it is still accepted today. However, scientists now know that atoms are not the smallest particles of matter. Atoms consist of several types of smallest particle, including protons, neutrons, and electrons.
Because Dalton thought atoms were the smallest particles of matter, he envisioned them as solid, hard spheres like billiard balls, so he used wooden balls to model them. Dalton added this so the model atoms could be joined together with hooks and used to model compounds. The difference between Dalton's model of the atom and Thomson's was that Dalton's model had different elements that consist of different atoms, and Thomson's model had atoms that have smaller particles called electrons.
This video is brought to you by